Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Harleefer, and we're new to Kick, so bear with me. We're working out some of the little kinks, but welcome. Excited to be here. It's been a minute since I got to stream. Excuse me. I'm excited to play this game. I don't know much about it. I've looked at it briefly. It looked like something that would be very interesting for the channel, and I figured it'd be a great game to get started with. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. This is Hell Is Us, a little bit of horror, puzzle solving, story game. So when you do get in here, I appreciate any help, any advice, help me stay on track, solve some of the mysteries that are involved in the games. Again, welcome to the channel. If you would like to preemptively follow me on TikTok or YouTube or X, you feel free to do so there. Those channels are something that I'm working on getting set up, videos edited and pumped out. So we're trying to do something here. We're trying to make the channel grow, and I tried to rebrand everything a little bit and add some new graphics and some designs. So it's been a few months since I started streaming. I feel a little bit nervous, but I'm super excited to get back into it. Truly love streaming, truly love gaming. So sit back, and I hope you enjoy. Hell Is Us. Turn this volume up a little bit. I feel like that's ridiculously loud. What is this? Combat difficulty. Select a preset that best matches the desired challenge level from combat. Level from combat. Combat difficulty settings can be adjusted at any time. Merciless, balance, or lenient. We're gonna go balance. We're gonna go like right in the middle. Enable tutorials. Strongly recommend playing with tutorials activated for your first playthrough. Yes, let's go with tutorials. Sorry about the coughing. I'm kicking some sinus issues right now, and it put me off streaming last week. Warning, our game has no map, no markers indicating where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in Hell Is Us, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. Man, I almost want to turn the lights off, right? What about this one? Maybe this one back here too. That looks a little bit better. For best experience, we recommend playing Hell Is Us with a controller. Really? Lame? This game is a work of fiction. This video game is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to real people, living or dead, is purely coincidental unless otherwise indicated. The fictitious characters, places, names, and events present in this game for narrative purposes are the fruit of the creator's imagination and have no intentions of faithfully representing or reflecting real individuals or facts. Violence, urban guerrilla warfare. Okay. Give me a second, I gotta monitor this on my phone. I want to hear the audio.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The Yellow Brick Road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
All right, then. really hope that's not too loud. Okay. So we just leave this shit here. The hell's this Q for a compass? Okay. That's all I have. Oh, what's that? A little shiny. Look at that little shiny right there. Space doesn't jump. Okay. Oh shit. We already got a puzzle off the rip. E to gather. Easy. Gold medallion. A large gold cast medallion with 8 figures in a sphere embossed into one side. Database. Classified entry. Access denied. New research item acquired. Large gold cast medallion with 8 figures. And a sphere embossed into one side. Okay. There's something else back here. Unknown language. Okay. Is there anything else back here? Nothing. I wonder if I need this to be this fast. Is there no jump? Like, space doesn't jump? There's gotta be a jump. Hold on. Settings. Controls. Basic combat. Look sensitivity, vertical look, horizontal look, camera, follow on, movement lag, rotational lag. Alt to guard? The hell kind of bullshit is that? Drone module. That plus number 1. That drone modifier. I'm about to make that alt. That's gonna be a lot of shit to understand with the drone there. Sheesh. Use an item Q, previous item F, G, next item. We're gonna have to play with that. I don't know if I like that. It looks like there's no way to jump. Like there's nothing, there's no jumping. It's kind of silly. There's a sprint. That's shift. Open drone M. Open research user interface. Open inventory I. Data. Open data pad. That's tab. Open exploration K. Open search B. Loadout L. Investigation. WASD sprint. So yeah, it looks like there's no jump. We got some relic and glyph abilities, healing pulse X, switch weapons, draw weapons T. Oof. Switch weapon R. Man, oh man. Quick attack. Attack modifier. Lock on. Charge attack. Shift plus that. I think that is about to be here. And we're going to make drone modifier alt. Just because I don't like... Ugh. Drone modifier. Dock the drone. These are going to be crazy to remember. Alright. Resume. Not only old streamers can get verified and partnered on Kick, new streamers can achieve milestones and earn. Okay. I appreciate you. Roher Gaming. Awesome. First ban. I gotta turn the sensitivity down just a little bit. It's messing with me. I can't. Limited vibration mode. It's a good thing I don't have a vibration. Controls, look sensitivity. Let's bring it back, maybe to like 30. Up and down. I'll go 40. 35. That feels a little bit better. So far, I came across a little thing. I got a little item. Right here, this little guy. An heirloom necklace. This is such a silly inventory. I have some cosmetics. Heck yeah. Yeah, equip that shit. Little camo. How do I equip it? What good is camouflage when enemies can sense your emotions? Okay. Well, that's not what I want to do. Maybe I don't want to archive it. How do I equip that? Cosmetics. Like I can't just click it and it goes on. Maybe I can't put it on yet. Gustav, Otis, and Arlo. I gotta bring this music down just a little bit. Let's bring the voice volume down to about 80. Ambient to, I feel like a little bit of ambient. 85. Sound effects can come down probably to quite a bit. And controller speaker volume. Okay, that's not even a thing. Who cares? Full stereo audio output to dynamic range. Full stereo. Video borderless. TSR 3D resolution. Let's bring it up a little bit, I think. Should be good. Should be good. You still have some changes unapply. You still have some unapplied changes. You wish to apply them before? Yes. Okay. Let's see how bad we messed that up. But it looks. That looks clean. Is there motion blur? Settings. Sorry. New games. Gotta hate it. Video. Anti-aliasing very high. Textures. General VSync. VSync on. NVIDIA Reflex low latency. NVIDIA Reflex reduces system latency and increases the PC's responsive. Mode is disabled. Let's put it on. On boost. Let's put it on. Brightness, HDR, upscalers, DLSS. We can turn that on. Balance, performance. There's no way to turn off any motion blur. Foliage, effects. Really? So I have to deal with motion blur? That's horrible. Brightness, calibrated, VSync. View distance, very high. Textures, shadows, shadings. Flushes global luminous foliage effects. What's effects? Visual effects, lighting in the game. No. Anti-aliasing. No. What about accessibility? Motion blur. Let's go. We'll go minimal. I'll run a little bit of motion blur, just a little bit. Camera shake. Let's turn camera shake. Oh, you know what? Camera shake on. We'll put camera shake on. There was too much motion blur when I was turning. All right. Gameplay. Auto target switch. Tutorial. Okay. Now resume. Yeah, much better. Got something laying on the ground over there. The fuck? Manual save. Did I get it? Why doesn't it just disappear? Family reunion. Investigate clues about my parents. The heirloom necklace. Important information. My mother gave it to me when I was 5 years old, as she was smuggling me out of Hadid. Location none. Oddly shaped pendant made of an unknown alloy. Family reunion. Okay. We got a little loadout stuff going on here. Got a little outfit. Device not found, so I haven't found a drone yet. Good deeds. It's so weird that this doesn't like disappear. Let's see. Investigate family reunion. Blacksmith. The heirloom necklace. Villages of exploration. Unauthorized inventory. Go to the inventory. I don't know why I can't equip that. What's this? Lift shards, consumables, drone items, relics, defensive gear, weapons, miscellaneous. Little compass, and this. A Kodachi data pad. What is this thing? A pendant given to me by my mother when I was 5 years old. Last time I saw her, it was made from an unknown material and always cold to touch. Alright, see, I don't want to just go into the basement off the rip, right? Oh, man. Can I even go in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, into the basement. This is how people get kidnapped, and locked up. Let me just double check stuff. Alright, we're going in. I still think this mouse is moving just a little bit too fast. Settings. this down to 20. How about that? 20 and 30? Let's go 25. That feels a little bit better. Hopefully it doesn't affect the combat too bad. Jesus. See? That's what I'm saying, man.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Tell her Sabs. Or who is Sabs? Alt to toggle plain text. What does that mean? Can I listen to that again? Like, do I have that now as permanent data? Yes. Sweet. I don't want to talk to this dude. I'm afraid to. Damn it. Got a picture of Elvis Presley. Oh. Oh shit. Alright, hold on. Conversations. Who are you? Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on a datum, which represents a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Village of Jova. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Okay. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics that reveal more about the situation, culture, or history. So general knowledge. Left side's important. Right side is food for thought. Talk and or trade. Let's talk first.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
We got a key. Hell yeah. A key for the fence leading to the farm into the center forest obtained from Ernest Kaido. All right. Let's do some general knowledge. I want to know
President
as much as I can.
Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharus on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me. I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia. I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
And last one.
I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
All right. New area discovered. I'm assuming it's Akasa Marshes. You travel between areas with a vehicle. Let's see what he has to trade. Mother. Known person updated. Blacksmith of Jova. Okay. No relevant items. Awesome. Glass of milk. And a cigarette. Wish there was a way to like zoom your look, you know what I mean? Like focus it. What I was gonna do something else real quick. Oh yeah. Nope. Alright, we got some information here. Family reunion had a little update to it here. So we got an APC owned by an unknown military group parked beyond the woods north of Ernest Farm. Armored personal carrier. Mother. Jesus. Ernest, owner of the farmland in the forest. He knows where the village of Jova is located. He suggested that I hitch a ride with the soldiers to the north. Inventory. We got a key. Investigation. Go back here real quick. Family reunion. So APC family reunion mother. And it was this one. Okay. This is the village of my childhood and unknown location. My parents. Okay. Again, I still think that this is weird that, like, this doesn't go away. I'm not even sure what the hell it is. It just looks like maybe a radio controller of some sort or something. At least one cow made it. Is there anything over here that could help? Searching, looking for treasures. There's a vehicle, a bike, and a tractor. Let's just grab it and go. Nothing. Dead cow. I wonder if it's to eat or anything. Like, do I have to collect food and eat? Maybe later. Investigation. Alright. If you are unsure of how to proceed in your main objective, Open the data pad and navigate to the investigation tab. Investigational database. Select the investigation. See your associated data you have discovered. You may then select a pattern. See a specific information you've gathered thus far. All right. So he said, follow the wind chimes. Which we will. This is why I love playing adventure games and stuff. Like I search everything, look and find. Like if I go over here, maybe there's something. Maybe there's not. I don't know. See, I can go over there. I don't know if that's good to go that way. Like there might be something over there. Might get messed up. Then again, like what's this? Nothing. And this is still really fast. Settings. Controls. Let's bring them way down. Toggle sprint. Camera follow. What is this? When active, the camera will automatically move to remain behind the hero when he turns. What does it look like with the camera follow off? Movement lag. Controls the lag of the camera movement as it catches up. Rotational lag. Yeah, I think I like that better without the camera like that. I feel like I was fighting against it before. Alright, anyhow. Follow the wind chimes. Is there no crouch? Nope. No jump, no crouch. Which is just weird, but I kind of want to go back and look through all this stuff, man. Damn it. I feel like I'm missing some stuff. See? bronze bill. Oh, there's scorch marks. Natural abrasions. Classified. Yes. See? You gotta look. I don't know, like, I just feel good that I found it. You know what I mean? Like, look, we got something else. Some more writing I can't read. Unknown language. Wonder if I can ring my bell. Inventory. Boom, we got a bell. Can I use the spell? Can I use it? Can I equip it? Doesn't look like I can use it. Usable items. That's it. That's all I got that's usable. Loadout. I have no weapons. I have no defensive gear. No weapons. No active relic. No passive relic. That's it. Well, sugar. Well, sugar. Oh, that one's glowing gold. But we can't jump. No jumping. Oh. How do we get up there? That sounds creepy. Sounds like a weird moose. Is it even raining? You saw that big ass tower in the sky? Wait, how do I get in there? Yes. What is this? You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. Can't even read. Four Eyes guy. Four Eyes Gus. Probably too blind to see the red boulder. And an artist too small to climb all the way up the hill. Okay. This item can't be equipped in the loadout. Can be equipped in the loadout tab of data. Okay. Treasure hint. A small note with the writing of a child. It seems to be included some kind of treasure hunt found deep. So you dummies will never find where I hid. I don't like the plain text. I'm gonna get rid of plain text. I don't think I'm gonna use it. Alt. Dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. They're all too stupid. Arlo can't even read. Four Eyes Gus, probably too blind to see the red boulder. Red boulder, huh? On a hill. be up there? Gotta go a little further. Gotta go a little further. Because I can't jump. Alright, well there's the vehicle. And some other stuff. I want to go up this hill. I want to check this out up here first though. Oh, we got some floodlights leading up here. Okay, there's blue. There's some blue rock right there, right? It's got a box by it. Ooh. How do I get to that? I'm looking for the red one, though. This is yellow. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is hard to see and harder to see than the red. I saw the blue paint. I'm just gotta find the red one. Military camp there. Did I pass the red one? There's no way. I've been able to see all the other ones so far. I'm just gonna keep following these white X's on the trees. Go up this path. There it is. How do I get up there, though? Not this way. Blew right past it. Alright, we got the key. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Enjoy this this new graphic. BRB. All right, I'm back. All right, we found the key. Let's move forward here. So now we gotta go back to the blue one. A small rusted metallic key found near a red boulder atop a hill. And so now I gotta go back to the blue one. I wonder what the treasure is. Before I do anything else game related. Yo, we got like 4 viewers. Let's go. Talk to me, people. Talk to me. Talk to me. If you're in here, talk to me. I need to help. And I need to know how the audio sounds. Is the game music too loud? Is the game itself too loud? Is it overpowering my voice or vice versa? Say hello. Talk to me. I need those chats. Chat it up. Okay. There's some sparkly stuff over there. I don't know if I want to go grab that yet. What'd you guys think of the Be Right Back? Be Right Back scene. Shit. I think it was back this way. This is gonna be kind of crazy not having a map. I just want a big ass circle. That was the blocked way. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, this was the red. That was blocked. That was the red up there, right? And just like that, my viewers disappeared. Fantastic. I don't think it was over there. Maybe it was. Over here by the picnic table. Didn't matter. All right, now we're cooking. There's the blue. To get to the blue, maybe over this way. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Suck. And we found the treasure. Treasure! What is in it? What is in it? Behold, the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belonged to our great grandpa. P.S. Don't break it, you nitwit. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Oh. Got us a little ring? Is that what it is? A little ring? Bracelet. A bracelet of ecstasy. Wanton destruction. Okay. Damage absorption, 5%. Endurance bonus, 500. Stamina cost reduction. Let's go. We got our first piece of defensive gear. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Equipped. Boom, boom. This. Perfect. Back. Alright. Load out. Defensive gear. Let's go. Hell yeah. Alright. Completely off course now. Ugh. I don't even think I was supposed to go up this hill, but we're going back up here because I want that stuff. Maybe I should have got it while I was up there. I don't know. I didn't want to risk it. We'll go back to this tent because we got to go back to the APC, right? Like that's where we're supposed to be at, is the APC. And kind of just open world exploring right now, trying to gather stuff. We get some gold stuff and a blue dot. Yeah, good stuff. Joseph med kit, an advanced medical kit found at the OMSIF base camp. Very nice. A vial of strange substance. A glass vial filled with an unknown substance. Database classified. Entry. Access denied. Gather. What is this? An abridged summary of events concerning a mysterious anomaly found at the OMS. Is it OMSIF? Is it OMSIF, right? OMSIF? Base camp. OMSIF. We're gonna go with OMSIF. OMSIF. Survey report. OMSIF. Epsilon. OMSIF Epsilon 11. Anomaly imprint. 1973. Oh, shit. Anomaly collapsed. Damn, 1,056 years based on resonant topology signature. Coincides with fifth cycle harmonics. Actions taken following items forwarded to facility ZC-2. Further analysis complete. Imaging profile of site. Centric patterns, core samples, extracts around anomalous proximity flora sample. Bye. That's it. Whatever. I needed more treasures than that. Ooh. Can I go in here? Can. What the fuck? But I didn't see anything that gave me a code. Alright, hold on now. Hold on now. Got another one of these. Can't read it. Such a weird little pattern on the ground right there. That's it for that. That and here. Exploration. Huh. Let's have another little look at this. So it's a 4-digit thing. And I would have went with that date, but I don't know how to read this shit, so I wouldn't know what to code it as. So just rotating it doesn't lock it in. All right, well, let's move on. Maybe we'll come across something that'll bring us back up here. This is kind of where I wish there was a map. All right, let's get down. Get back in touch with the main story here. There's our bluestones. Go all the way back down here. And the APC should be at the base of the hill. There's our APC. Fucking, this soldier's dead. This soldier's dead. Nope, he ain't dead.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
Who are you?
OMSIF 0451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped.
It is OMSIF.
I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
I've already did it.
Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Excuse me. APC. Sorry. Nothing else here that benefits me. Just a little look around here. Another one, huh? I'm hoping there's something that allows me to decipher that eventually. Okay. Very interesting. There's one on this side. thought that was the back side of it. So the back side is there. So the completed is the pickaxe. So whatever, I'm gonna call it a ball of fire. So if we're reading it like this, right? Whatever the fuck that looks like, ball of fire. That looks like a ball of fire to me. I'm gonna call it a ball of fire. This, I don't know what the fuck that is, but we're gonna call it the football. Ball of fire, football, a pickaxe. Why not? Ball of fire. Football. Pickaxe. I'm assuming I go all the way back down now.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
I need a weapon, dog.
I've been to some fucked up places around the world. But this place redefines insanity. I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that. That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played. They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit? Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze.
You know what? There we go. Bro, can I get a weapon? I'm going in this bitch unarmed, bro. Excuse me. That's reassuring. Oh, that's all that is? That's a saves. Okay. This is telling me that I'm about to get fucking wrecked. I have some combaters that need to feel it. Alright, what is this? SSE report. OMSIF Epsilon 11. An OMSIF report detailing the findings upon arrival in the ruins found in the underground ruins of Syndra Forest. Subject underground site Lambda O2. Preliminary dust analysis determined site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD. That's a long time. Coinciding with the height of the 5th Limbic invasion. Successfully unlocked door mechanism to gain entry into sites. Preliminary exploration and securing a first chamber. Collection and catalogs of items. List below. Installation base camp equipment. Bowling items forward to facility. Zulu Charlie 02 for further analysis. Dust samples. Drone imaging sweep of each chamber. 4 times iron tools with historical analysis. Iron shackles for historical analysis. 5 times teeth, bro, from a separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis. Action plan, unseal next doorway. In the morning of January 23rd. Okay. Auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. I'm not liking that. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. I need something to drink. Now that I know that those are saves, I didn't even know what the hell it was, so it's a save point. Gotcha. Like, I don't even want to go in this, bro. They got bugged up. That's gotta be... Is that SARS? I ain't got a weapon. Here we go.
Hey!
Oh, now where'd I get a pistol from all of a sudden?
Hey!
Oh, bro, get ready to fire, bro. I don't like it.
Fuck. What the fuck?
What the fuck is that? sword is that, bro? Like all of a sudden he's just. So we just took homegirl's shit and just assumed her position. Okay. What's over here? Anything? Oh, it's the beginning, just back where I was at. All right. Well, it's just like, you know what? It's a great plan. Let's just go ahead and put her cloak on, right? Grab her drone, her sword, and pretend we know what the fuck we're doing. Alt H. Jesus, that's such a weird. Before I pursue further into there, I want to look at these. I wonder if it's the same code. I feel like it is. Question is it going from outer in? So would it be a fireball? A football? No, because there's no pickaxe. Interesting. Okay. Let's try it in reverse. Just to double check. There's gotta be something that fucking... Maybe over here? Maybe further in? Can we come back to this? Alright. There's my block. Block. Let's try to get some of this attack down. Okay. Multiple combo attacks. Okay, so it's a 4-piece attack. How about shift attack? Okay. That's kind of a massive buildup. Hopefully it's worth the attack. Oh shit! It used all that power. Look, my power's in half now. That sucks. Oh. Alt H. Shit. Fuck is that? Are we learning the language? First, the sinners are brought to the tower. I can now scan all those. Let's go. T for my weapon. Okay, I can just hit attack and it'll bring it right back out. T to put it away though. For now. Got me a little first aid kit. This item can be equipped in the loadout tab. Loadout. Got a little swad. Little item. First aid kit's in there. Got 5 of them. Let's see. To use the current active consumable item. Q. How do I toggle? Inventory. Let's just go clean this up. Boom. Got us a little weapon. Oh, what is this? Oh, a drone module. Hello. What's this? The mix shard. Okay. Uh-huh. Nope. Camo. Investigation. He got fucked up. Huh. Load out. Nothing. Nothing. There we go. A little hat. And a camo joint. Give me this camo joint. Oh, the camo drone. Inventory, drone. Got a couple doors here, couple doors. Skirt? Alright. Let's see, endurance. The endurance system combines 2 vital stats, health and stamina, and is represented by a green bar at the top of the screen. Maximum health equals the total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. Okay. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers your maximum stamina available for action. Stamina will regenerate automatically up to your current health level. However, health does not regenerate automatically. Okay. Oh, sun. I still haven't figured out how to equip this. Inventory. How do I use it though? Q. G. Okay, G cycles. I don't know that I like that. Settings. Controls. Where's my G? There's G. Next item. All right, what does E do? I don't see anything for E. X. WASD moves. Sprint. Inventory. Open investigation. Open loadout. Open research. Open exploration. Drone. So instead of G for next item, E. Input to cycle the next item, the consumable wheel default is G. Conflicts interact. Oh, E is to interact. F and G? Do I really like that? I don't. There's got to be a way to make this. Make this work well. I'm trying to think here. E's interact. I am used to F being interact, but F is previous item. What could I set use item to? It's to switch weapon. Ooh, space side steps. Okay, that's good to know. Where's interact? Did I miss it? Conflicts interact. The fuck is interact at? So F to use, Q, E is next item. Please correct the son of a bitch. I don't see where there's actually an interact. Open inventory IJ, WASD, IJLBKM, tab, Alt, F. Okay, let's just make this G for now. Gameplay. It should. But its defaults interact to E. Defaults interact to E. Well, fine, that's fine. Whatever. Where are you at? Next item? No. Use item. There. That's so stupid. I don't want interact as E. I should be able to change that. So it's auto locking E. Fuck it, let's just go with R. Previous item, Q. Next item, R. Oh, R is taken. Swap weapons. Imagine that. I don't want G. There. Let's see how that works. So G, R, and then that guy right there allows me to do it. What was F? Just like use the item F. There we go. That's better. No conflictions. Should be good. Shit, yeah. Okay, so it said first they bring the sinners to the altar. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. So altar, twin-headed serpent. Are we getting this so far? This is the code. So an altar, first. Twin-headed serpent, middle. And last but not least. Alright. Back to the settings. I'm wanting that behind me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Where are we at? Video gameplay, balance, tutorials, controls, accessibility. Video, gameplay, limited, balance, controls, automatic, icon, camera follows. Boom. Rotational lag. Alright, controls the lag of the camera's rotation after the look around input is received. Is it more lag to higher or less lag to higher? Let's find out. Alright, scan this. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Alright, so what do we have? We have an altar, serpent, fire. Altar, serpent, fire. Why do I have two compasses? I don't. Okay, I see what it's doing. I need that to be smooth, man. I gotta figure out how to. I gotta figure out what's the best here. Controls, settings, video, and gameplay. Movement lag. Controls the lag of the camera movement as it catches up to the hero when he moves. Let's see what this does when I bump it all the way down. The same thing with this rotational lag. Does that feel normal? Instead of it, no, it's like right on me. It's like there's no lag. That's rotational. I think I like that. All right. I wonder if that middle one I keep calling football is an altar. I wonder if that's the altar right in the middle there. So let's interact, right? Fire was like Hellfire was the final. Let's switch these two. Ooh, the skull could be an altar too, though, right? I wonder what this is. I wonder what this symbol is. Altar, serpent, Hellfire. Nothing. So it's not an altar. That's not the altar. Nothing. How about the altar here? And Hellfire down here. First altar. Interesting. Alright, let me double check this shit here. Let's go look. Let's go back and look. Well, the first one was over here, wasn't it? No. All right, first the sinners are brought to the tower. I said altar. I'm such an idiot. Tower. Tower. Serpent. Hellfire. Okay, maybe it's tower up here. And then Hellfire. Let's see what this says first. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent Tyr, the wretched surveying vermin shall be excreted unto the flame pits, the accursed immoral fields. Okay. Hey, get fucked. I don't know if that's as smooth as I like it. All right, let's see. Controls. Nope. Now let's move it all the way up and see what happens. Oh, that delay is horrible. Okay. So all the way off is too crisp. All the way up is way too delayed. Let's try that. Okay. New usable item acquired. 2 times. Limbic restoration. Instant regain limbic energy with wielded weapon. Okay. I still think there's too much. Flame filled with glee as they enter, row after shackled and bonded. Filthy cattle, their stench is terrible. How I wish my duty would Spire. Okay. Is there another ladder going up that I missed? There it is. All right. Jesus. Hey. Ooh, okay. What is this? Bracers of Terror. Intimidating bulwark. A limbic sphere. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Damage absorption. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. No shit. Really. Lingering duration. Okay. Let's look here. Let's look here. Over our inventory. Alright. This is instantly gain limbic energy when wielding wetwood. Okay, so loadout. So this in there. I don't have a passive relic. Let's go defensive relic. Equip that. Let's rock both of those. Hell yeah. And that's why you look around. You never know what treasures is lying around the next corner. Alright, through the door. Wonderful. That's reassuring also. Is there multiples? Is there a way to scan with my drone? And how do I get my drone to work again? Controls. Drone. Okay. Drone modifier. Drone module. Drone light. Dock drone. What? That all makes sense. Settings. Controls. I must have switched it. Open exploration. Drone modifier. Drone light. Alt T. Input used to dock and undock. Alt T. What the fuck's the drone do? Just follows me? I can't just control it and send it out? Ugh. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Drone. What's this? Rapidly oscillating between emotional signatures, overwhelming. Incapacitating it in the process. Okay. Okay, it's already equipped. I don't think there's anything there. I don't think there's anything to my left. What's this? Healing pulse. Healing pulse. Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. When these particles into a solid ring, pull that, whatever the fuck that word is. I don't even know how to say it. Into a solid ring, and the bar in your HUD flashes white. You can activate the healing pulse ability. This ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to the percentage felt by the hit. Particles will disappear if you wait too long or if you take damage. X healing pulse. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over time. Multiple successful hits greatly increase the amount of health received. I gotta figure this out. This is gonna be. Oh, it's almost time for me to get off here. So I think I gotta hit X when I do this. Okay, that was it. Bet. Did I save? Let me save. Fucking creepy ass, Silent Hill ass bodies. I don't think I didn't hit X. I don't like that. I have to hit X. I don't like that. It still feels very wonky, man. I wonder if I can slow it down some more. Let's go. Settings. Controls. Movement lag. Bring that down a little bit. Where was the other one? Gameplay. Nope. Sounds, video. Nope. Control. These ones. Almost walk right past that shit. Oh, yeah. I gotta figure out how to get stuff in that. Like the hot. How do I set the hotkeys for this? Settings. No. It's gotta be. Drone exploration unavailable. Investigation loadout. Inventory. Maybe I can't yet. We'll keep it the way it is for now. Shit. This way? Up. Distractibility. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, using your drone's distinct ability or distractibility can be helpful. Alt F4. Oh god, I gotta hit Alt +4 to send drone to distract. Alt and 4. Oh my god. Until the duration of the ability has run its course, you activate the ability again and recall the drone. You attack the distracted enemy. Alt 4. When the distractibility ends for any reason, the drone will return to your side, and the distractibility will enter a cooldown period during which it cannot be used again. Alt 4. Alt 4. Alt 4. Alt 4. That wasn't hard. I don't need no stinking Alt 4. Alt 4. Alt 1. I switched it. Let's put that back. That messed me up. Alright. One more quick one. Settings. Controls. X. X is healing pulse. Yikes. Switch weapons. Oh, this cat's got something. Oh, okay. Okay. New weapon acquired. Let's go. Yeah. Equip those motherfuckers. Bro, get in there. Inventory. Weapons. Investigation. Strange weapon, perhaps. The father knows something about these strange weapons. The types of these weapons. These weapons are only thing that can hurt the creatures. Load out, maybe? And add it. What's the difference? What's our, let's see, to next level? Okay, okay. By using it, it levels up. Bet. Combo hits. That sword is a beast. Sword is a beast. The sword is where it's at. Just trying to see what the damage is. I guess that's it. It's just combo damage. You get so this one has a 5th attack, which still doesn't equal. Woo! We'll do it just because it's kind of like a tutorial, right? So we'll just do it. Thing's kind of beast. Okay, so we're looking for an item that fits. An item that fits there. Oh shit. All right. Parry. Some attacks can be parried by using guard action at the right moment, just as the enemy changes color. A successful parry will negate damage and remove some of the enemy stance. Okay. When a parry depletes all the enemy stance, you can use Reposit to deal more damage. I didn't parry, but I'm getting better at hitting that button to steal that health. Shit. Why is it like distracting? Oh. That was kind of reckless. Whatever, though. Let's get this. Captive cross the threshold of Gaul. Almost be stripped bare. As defensive as okay. I still don't understand this. It's supposed to go distract, right? Locked on target. Are you though? is. Okay, we got a ram head medallion. That's got the flame. Anything else up here? What the hell is this? Fucking bodies and clothes and shit. Oh, okay. All right. Combat. I don't like that combat. I mean, like, I like the type of combat that it's doing. I don't like the camera movement. I can't get it to adjust. I might have to look into it. His gaze shines upon. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. Is this the other seal? Dear Marco, how you been, brother? The unit's been I ain't trying to read that. The unit's been camping out in is that Senedra? After a big push, cold as all hell. Let me tell you, feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door sealed shut and proper hold. Captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just didn't sit right with me. There are laws against these kinds of things. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing out? Tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you. Your bro, Martin. Martin, sorry. Ooh, we got a drone bypass. Let's go. Drone cooldowns. Whatever, we're just gonna equip it. We don't care. Don't care. Oh, key. There's the key. Let's go. Gotcha. Exploration. Go in here. Inventory. Here, got a key. Got you. Ah, didn't mean to back up. Little letter. From the dear old bro. Alright, drone. Oh, can I not equip that? What is this? Oh, it's a consumable. Got it. Do I want to go up here? Oh, I think I have to. I'm trying to get. I gotta find one more seal. My dearest Marina, we trampled through this forest, fury of the king. Cows never stood a chance. They died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen. Scrambling around like termites. Glorious. We found 3 Powell brothers cowering. Farmhouse. Kissed their pants and took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you. Sweet Marina. Once we've killed every last one. Dan. Love. Bristol. Dang, that's messed up. Then it took Otis's watch. That's crazy. Crazy. We're gonna take that back to the father. Quest, good deed started. Yeah, I can't get through there. Dang, man, I can't get through any of that. Can I climb this? Nope. Uh-oh. Why is it red? Is there a light, a red light? Basic meal. First aid kits. Is that a flare? It won't let me interact with it, so it must not be something I can pick up. Which is weird. It must be the light that's giving off. Alright. Linked enemies? What the hell is that? You will often face 2 enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as a limbic entity. It is made up of Hollow Walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature, Haze, a large monster of various shape. To defeat the pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker, a humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. That is fucking awesome. Reducing the haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, the Hollow Walker limbic energy represents the white bar that cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. I'm gonna charge up. There's all kinds of shit around here. Oh, okay. Y'all just gonna wake up. I'm dead. I fell low. Get rid of that stupid light. Let's see what I have for food. Where's that food at? Load out. Let's put all these consumables that I need in here. Son of a bitch. It's just something like that. He's in the trenches. I ain't. Who cares? Oh, great. There's one of them up on the hill. Lovely. I feel like I'm missing shit. What you got for me? There's the raid. Okay. That's our second medallion. I gotta go back in. Did he get that shit coming out of him? These things suck. And I think this is like a poison one. Jesus. Woo, level those axes up. Easy. I'm just getting XP now. Because why not? What the fuck does this mean? I haven't even found the relevant items, so I might have to go all the way back now. Let's fight this guy. Oh, I just noticed it. I'm dead. Get over there. Man, I ain't trying to fight them things, man. Those jokers are hard. Alright, I think I need to go back in. I need to finish with those seals on the wall. We're gonna backpedal here a little bit. I'm gonna avoid this cat over here. Well, I'll fight the ones in the trenches. Oh, I needed that. That was huge. Still don't know how to get this to work. He's supposed to distract. Ooh, what's this? New usable item acquired. Advanced medical. Okay. Those are huge. We need those. That's a big score. Alright. How do I get back where I once was? There's over here. Over here. Alright, so we're here. I walked all this. These trenches. Not this way. Had to have been here then. And then here. Nope. That's where I found a note. That's right. There we are. So I get the seals now. Let's go back and go through that door. Secret of the Ram, mystery solved. Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Son of a bitch. Fucking door. Open right up. It scared me. Room full of treasures. What's this? Queen's Decree, a sworn excerpt transcribed from Queen Harvor Revita's lengthy disclosure on the discussion, I cannot read. Disclosure on the construction of the Arcus Spire. Arcus Spire? Okay. Found in a sealed room in the underground ruins of Sindrath. A decree by Queen Harvor. For too long we've suffered those whose sinful hearts beget calamity after calamity upon us. Legible. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immortality, a reminder to all that none escape his gaze. Here we purge heresy. Here we purify the kingdom. Here we reclaim our faith. Okay. Do something good. What's this? Let's go. New glyph. Use mechanic, tap. I don't know what that is, but alright. Lock on required? No. This item can be equipped, selected weapon, Selecting a weapon in the data pad and using the manage or add glyph inputs. Alright, teleport range. I don't even know how to teleport. Alright, stun duration. In a terrifying burst, you recoil backwards, leaving nearby enemy stunned with a gaping fear. Okay. Alright, so let's look at this. Kinds of new cool shit. You got a little watch. The data there. That. And these. Little exploration. I don't know what that is. Ah, we got that. Alright. And I gotta do this one. That's completed. This. And then probably the watch one. When I go back to the old man. Loadouts. So let's equip the glyph here, right? How do I do this? E, add a glyph. Upgrade this weapon to unlock its glyph slot. How do I upgrade it? Upgrade this weapon to unlock its glyph slot. Maybe I can't yet? How about this one? Can I do this one? Wait a second. I'll do that. I don't have any passive relics or active relics. Right. These are locked too. I wonder how you upgrade. I'll have to figure that out. Well, at least we got a nice little glyph there. Let's go back to the sword for a little bit. Get it to level up. It's got to be close, right? Not really. Shit, that one's close to leveling. Let's save again. Time is it? I gotta get off of here. I am exceeding my mark. That's where I'm going to call it a night. You're seeing it right here. We'll head back out tomorrow night. Yeah, we'll head back out to the trenches tomorrow night, and we'll pursue through that part of the map next. Well, that's it for the evening. Tomorrow night we'll be back. We're gonna keep playing this game. It's gonna be kind of like our intro or welcome back to streaming game. So I'm just gonna keep playing this, and try to figure it out. We're gonna play it to completion. The viewers that came through this evening, I appreciate you hanging out with me, just lurking. Please feel free to say something, talk to me, chat with me. Help me out in the game, even if you're kind of familiar with the game or whatever. I know this is kind of like the beginning part of it. It's more like a tutorial phase than it is like an in-depth story, but shit will help. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out. Have a great night. I hope to see anybody tomorrow night. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to about 11:30. Until then, have a great night. Stay safe. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.